Storm Team forecast.
Good Tuesday morning to you, East Texas. We're looking at mainly clear skies and cool conditions out there this morning here in Tyler. This is a view from atop the Plaza Tower. 55 degrees, wind south at about 6 miles per hour, so mostly calm and cool out there this morning. And the satellite and radar shows that we don't really have much going on this morning across most of the southern U.S., so things are quiet and they'll stay that way as we go into the afternoon. Temperatures right now, a couple of areas in the 40s from Center up to Marshall, and then Mount Pleasant and Mineola included in that as well. And then the rest of us, for the most part, are in the 50s. As we look at those highs today, though, it's going to climb into the 80s later on today. Things are going to be very warm, and we'll be looking at the potential to get close to, if not break, some of these records, especially in Tyler, where the record is 88 degrees, set back in 1950. That is the forecast. It'll be a little tougher to break some of these records in Longview and Lufkin, as those records are in the 90s, but it's going to be a warm day regardless, and we'll stay pretty warm as we head even into the weekend. Just temperatures fluctuating between the 70s and 80s as we head into early next week, and then morning lows will be in the 60s through about Sunday morning, and then we're back in the 50s Monday and Tuesday of next week. We are going to be looking at above normal temperatures continuing as we head even into the first week of April, as well as near normal chances for precipitation. So some good news there as we could really use the rain. We have been down a little bit as far as rainfall goes in the East Texas area as a whole, especially down in the Lufkin area. 2 inches below normal, about 1.25 inches below normal in Longview, and then over an inch down from average here in Tyler. And looking at burn bans, we still have those in effect for several counties for a few more days because of these dry temperatures, or these dry conditions and these warm temperatures. So that luckily looks like things will be allowed to expire, as we'll be getting some beneficial rainfall as we go later on this week, especially Friday. That could be a day with some heavy rainfall, but widespread 1 or 2 inches of rain looks pretty likely here in East Texas. Futurecast for today shows not only are we going to have those warm temperatures through the afternoon, but by late this evening into the overnight, we'll start to see chances for some scattered storms here across East Texas. Some of those could be a little on the stronger side, which is why the Storm Prediction Center has placed portions of the area in a marginal risk for some severe weather, mainly just due to hail and damaging winds. And then looking at the futurecast beginning Wednesday morning into Thursday, scattered storms, and then again on Friday, some of those scattered storms with those chances remaining as we go into the weekend, and even a chance for some severe storms on Sunday, but looks like the highest threat will be off to our east. But today in East Texas looks like about 88 degrees, mostly sunny and hot out there, so likely again one of the warmest days we've had so far this year. Overnight tonight we will be seeing lows around 61 under partly cloudy skies, so things are going to be getting a little bit more cloudy ahead of the potential for some rain chances as we go later into this week. We're talking about a 60% coverage by Friday, and that's when we could see most of our rainfall here across East Texas, and then a similar story in deep East Texas, where we are looking at beneficial rainfall finally here, so hopefully we can get rid of some of those burn bans.
All right, Braden, thank you. Going to be a warm one today. We certainly appreciate it. And we'll be right back in just a couple of moments with your job alert.